We're inching over towards C already. Paranoia drawn out. 100 Thieves happy to break off for a time. Apoth always on an early flank timing here, but they're ready for it. Cryo able to turn and dome him. Derek, though, maybe unexpected. A second wave here through door. And even grouped up with Georgiamo, so they are aware of the presence at C.
Nature working towards B now as well as the push out here comes. That turret is going to get broken. And you can see because of that bang already going back, checking that flank. Is there going to be an aggressive presence from EG there? But there won't be. They're just trying to re-clear as much of the map as possible with the Neon right now.
That haunt ping, though, or at least it being destroyed, definitely tells EG the 100 Thieves are still lingering here, and they're going to make the execute happen. Superman forced to back away from the snake bite. EG, though, insane retake potential with this composition. Cryo gets that plant down, seized instantly though. Relay ball going to be thrown out. He needs to get out of the way of that aftershock. He does. And Georgiamo and Nature fall instantly. Derek Lee's finds one, but 100 Thieves are ready for this. They are ready.
Lovely from 100 Thieves, taking their time there, getting into the site safely. Relay ball still as well.
That timing for Cryo, it's going to be watched for sure. Paranoia connected with Nature though. Arsena is surrounded by a maelstrom of bodies. Still that flank is underway. But Derek and Superman have been doing well from Baby Door now. They have to expect this. They're both very low. Superman, though, able to trade it out. It's 2 up for 100 Thieves here, and they're both playing from B main. Smoke is up. There's a jump in there from Georgiamo. He will be dealt with to even it up. Apoth needs to get this attack now. The Prowlers are going to come forward. EU has yet another one now. It's ugly, but EG clutch it out. Apoth gets off the defuse, cleans up EU. Nanoswarm thrown out to make it harder to advance up on that side. Can deploy briefly there for Apoth. Unclear if he gleaned much from that. But now that breach Q2 is going to start to become relevant. Here it is, fold line, big. Paranoia catching on a 2. Aftershock to follow it up, and Superman is already there. Arsena's able to give as good as he gets, though. Trades it out. 3 for Arsena on the round, and EU cleans it up. 100 Thieves are ready to throw down on these retakes.
A lot of utility to do so. Full kit from Nature, the IGL, the breach. Derek with that seize. Georgiamo can run in. He can slide off the pressure made from the utility.
In he comes, Alarmbot's going to catch him out to start with it. When Arsena swings off of it, Derek's going to be there with the open. They traded out at the very least. And on the side, it's Apoth falling. Superman! Oh, Superman! Finds 2. Is that enough? Derek has to go huge here, and he can't. He just can't. EU brings him down.
No way.
Prowler's dispatch, Paranoia connects, and Apoth has to get off the angle, but Arsena was already there to catch him from the other side. It's Georgiamo from the back of the side. Great shot with the operator. And Apoth has given some room to breathe with Arsena taken out. But Boostio quick to follow up. Hot hand here. Looking for purchase. And Georgiamo dares 100 Thieves to come and test him now. He's on the board. He's online. Still no plant here from the Thieves. And that Neon ult expires. Still towards A, go to Thieves.
Can Bang find the timing here?
I think he has one. No, Jorg's going to check. It's going to be wrapped on by Nature as well. It's all up to Boostio, who's to tree. Can play off the turret at the very least, but this looks like EG have finally found their way into this game with a gun round. And there's Jorg again. So now they have to flood back in, and Arsena wants to set a pretty far-forward line of scrimmage. This is new for 100 Thieves. Normally they play the back of the side, but they want some of this. Arsena tries to back away. Jorg gets in. Still stunned up is Arsena. No one stepping up to challenge this, though. Jorg still able to find his first. And in the waterfall we go. 4-5-2, and he almost gets away with it. EU now V2. Pinged out, caught. Back towards Mound. Cut off from the site.
Where are you?
A big swing could do it, but Superman holds it down.
A time waster only is that showstopper. I mean, look at Apoth's positioning. Cryo caught. EG should be able to pull this one off.
Scary for Boostio. Derek, though, doesn't want to come back in as the second player to challenge that. What a correction for Boostio. Drags the aim down and drags Georgiamo out of the round. EU in the post plant.
Come on,
Derek has to give it a crack here. Horndo pings him out. EU can bide his time. He gets off the defuse and he knows it is done. 100 Thieves take another step forward.
And there's just no way that... So could they turn things around? When the side swap, definitely. Is 3 enough right now? It's tough to say.
So much util being used here over on the B side of the map. We see a trade of kills there as Boostio's fell. Superman holds it down. Beautiful. It's going to get some action here though as the Prowler chomps him down. Georgiamo unlikely to get any use out of this hot hand for now. Arsena has already gotten to top of A. He might have a timing on Nature here. Oh, he has it indeed. Too easy. Cryo overwhelmed, Apos
Last
able to
player
get in there, and
standing.
now he's going to go up against Arsenal. He's good for it. Not a moment too soon, EG. Something's a little fishy. Buzio here, can be caught. Thinks about the swing, gets hit with a paranoia instantly. He's trying to buy time, and buy it well, he's done. Eventually, reinforcements arrive, but not before Superman downs him, and then he drops for a second. Okay, EG here to play. And now Thieves have to peer in from upper, and maybe wrap from stairs.
Oh, Booster just
Spike
swarmed by
planted.
that cascade of utility from Evil Geniuses. Fantastic sight take.
Last player standing.
Cryo. No more. But if I get one here, it's a second. There's just so much to ask for from 48 health player. 13 and 7 in this game. Nature! Oh, Nature! Are you kidding? Bang can't really move from this spot. Flash comes out. Bustio did find Superman here, and Apov has a timing hit through B, but it's going to be a while before it gets there. A second for Bustio. Great anchoring at the
30
back of C
seconds
here.
left.
And EG have to pull out. They know that they have B dead to run.
Again!
Another with the ghost. The guy's unstoppable.
Derek's moving the spike into B now.
Should they bounce to the other extremity though? Or back to C? It's all been a ruse. He's gonna open the door again though, a little bit frustrating.
Surely not a third. I mean, that would have just been
He's 25
seconds
HP. It was
out of
close.
control.
Eventually, EG decide on this C site.
That's it.
They do have the two rifles. Fault line also to play with. Okay, Derek.
Oh my god, the spam. This is
Bustio was one. He's one.
Oh, Nature on the cross as well.
They had this crossfire. Nature actually pulling off the side here, checking anyone coming through from halls. Oh,
No, he
had
did that.
It's up to Derek with 43 points of health now. Only 6 bullets left. Tap away. TP now in the back of C as well from Thieves. They are setting up for this. Back stun briefly, very low. Shots come through the wall. They were good. Jorg for 2. Can he find more? Cryo seized, very low. And now Bustio needs to make his way through door, but this is extremely telegraphed. Now, Jorg sees him for that high ground, and it's all up to Asuna.
Asuna, who's been the star for the team on this map so far. A little slow to begin the second half. Dominated while on attack.
And this is too much, surely. Paint shells here, a lot of low health targets between Jorg and Derek.
Satchel out.
Satchel finds Derek. Jorg very, very low on the other side. It's a fake Satchel, or maybe intended to bounce it. And Nightfall this round as well. Bustio with the lockdown.
Nature ready with that. Line. Asuna! Gets the first!
Yeah, he wanted it more, that's for sure. Prowler here, Jorg sees the ping through the Viper wall. Backs up though. Has to respect it. Evil Geniuses has been staved off for now on that A side, and Apok might look to rattle the cage here. Caught EU with utilities hand, but he never expected the triple face. Now 3 left for EG to play with, and for Thieves, it's a stately pace.
Things slowing down. They're hoping to maybe bait something out. Wow, great shot from Nature, but ultimately, truly this won't matter. Derek goes down.
Through here, Bang more than happy to set up inside of it. He might have made some noise there. Okay, great job running with the Prowler. That pit's about to come down. Lockdown over on the B side. It is going to affect the players trying to test C. Jorg has to pull on out of there. Still 3 for EG to work with, but time is ticking. They're running out. At least Nature has a foothold here over on the B side, but he's about to get some company. Cryo throws the paranoia. Somehow he's able to get away. Bustio can't quite reach him. Jorg passes by. He's more than happy to create space with that relay bolt. Nature, just one will be enough. Just 1
seconds left.
Puts EG in striking distance. Now in the post plant.
I mean, this is a mad round-the-world dash. Superman has the angle on Bustio. Will Bustio be prepared for this positioning from Superman? It's so distant from Jojimo. It could come down to 1v1s, pure skill.
He trusts Jorg. He's going to leave him in that position. Superman now just needs to hold his ground. Will he have a shot? Yes! Catches ease. He tries to run in. Now it's up to Bustio, who needs to give this one a tap, and Jorg is good for it! EG refused to be broken.
But if they bolster this side too heavily, if they stack within it too heavily, Nature's Rolling Thunder will get maximum value. Do they drop it and fight this?
They're going to go for it. There's the Prowler. It's beautiful. Bang in the EU deliver. Good for 3. Stun comes in, but they shrug it off. And EU posts a sterling 3 kills there. What a pace variation for Thieves. EG shell-shocked.
30
It's
seconds
risky,
left.
it's confident, and it works out. A great call from Bustio, perhaps, or one of those players stacked up there, just having a feeling knowing that they could take those swings and win out the round because of it. Just a simple orb drop.
They'll wait it out.
Face your
Apos still getting 2v1'd, and here comes Jorg almost straight into the side. You're going to be stunned up instantly, eats a Prowler. Jorg further. Now with the Rolling Thunder, there's a player that's not caught by it. It's Bang! And he chooses his timing perfectly. Superman, though, on the side secures the trade. Now 3 players coming in from Waterfall for 100 Thieves, and Superman will be seized to the spot. It's an easy connect for Asuna, but a spike is already down. Now, though, EG very dispersed. 2 out towards Mound, and again, Apos, as you know, has a flank timing, and EU is ready.
Look at the awareness from EU.
Too good! Now Derek and Nature on the outside looking in. Cryo brought down, but Asuna got the defuse anyway, and 100 Thieves break. 2 rounds. Tough round to lose for EG, but they can still buy fully into this one. Okay, we're just walking across hairs these days, apparently. EG trying to contact it towards B, but for the last 2 rounds, it's been double stacked. Not that they've known it, because Nature couldn't check it fully. He just cleared the turret previously.
And at this point, what can EG even do in the round? 100 Thieves are going to slow things down, play for retake with this Nightfall. Alarmbot gets some info on C. They're even drifting there already.
Bring them down.
Anchoring towards that side of the map. Derek's just trying to let them know, hey guys, we're here, I swear. While the other 2, Nature, Superman, working towards A, seeing if they can expose some hole in the defense of 100 Thieves.
Cryo's got no interest in giving them anything. He's happy to be a role player on this map. So yes, EG inch their way forward here. Now Prowler over EU, very illuminating. Cryo gets brought down. That was the A anchor player. Now the Nightfall with Super brings Asuna down, and we are even, folks. 24 seconds left in the round. EG still a couple of steps from this site, and EU's gonna get embedded. He'll lie in wait.
Superman has that paranoia available. Teleporting in as well.
He sees him. There's the paranoia connecting, but he still gets his 1.
10 seconds
Now
left.
from drop his Bang.
Remaining.
It's Derek versus 2. Derek against his old team, and he can't get it done. 100 Thieves have not played this map since kickoff. They brought the heat today for your Thieves. Okay, here comes that flash. Followed up by the wingman. Asuna has it off angle, and he makes good use of it here.
Spike down.
Doesn't back away to the TP. He's good for the fight. He'll take 2. And EU will be there to swing on in and follow up.
And 100 Thieves love to play players in that teleporter corner. Sometimes it's Asuna, a lot of times it'll be Bang. And somehow they're always able to get kills there.
Tight little off angle, right?
Yeah, they're so effective at baiting attention, drawing it from the attackers towards that octagon side, making it free for that tucked player to get at least theirs. Nature and Apos, tall task here.
Boostio looks like he's almost smiling from the corners of his mouth, playing that position with the shorty. Here's the plant by Triple. We'll have the TP play for EU. He's on his way to be met by Apos instantly. You know, it's all about flanking and how to counter it.
Apos will be the one to win this round if EG can somehow bring this back.
But don't double swing that!
What a shot.
Just Boostio, they close the hip challenge!
Last player
Apos gets
standing.
Cryo. Yes, Snakebite keeps him at bay for now, but Bang has an awkward situation to work with. 1 versus 1, and Apos will be canny about this. He swings it. Bang chasing.
The speed from the stem!
Apos just baits him away.
He didn't even get half yet!
He's too fast. Now Sunspan through the wall, gets it to half. Apos thinks about it now, finally peeks out, but oh, he's too good for this! Oh, he's too good! Bang gets his head ripped clean off. Ready to set those brim smokes up here on the B side, and instantly Jorg comes out. Dizzy paves the way, but Jorg's hit by 1 himself. Boostio has the counter flash. And EG fall to pieces now. Nature gets his, but that's it. EU for 3 in the round. 100 Thieves establish themselves in this game.
Could be pivotal.
On this A side, we see Cryo, who loves to swing his own smokes quite often. Thresh gets to his target. Asuna has to get busy with it.
Has to get broken.
He has to bring it down. Jorg just rips through 100 Thieves.
That just has to get broken. You can't allow that thrash to connect.
planted.
And not in a setup like that. A high-low, 2 people looking at it.
Grenade!
Tragic for 100 Thieves.
Oh, it's an unmitigated disaster, Wyatt. Make no mistake. 100 Thieves win against that bonus, and now a shaky economy is about to get dashed.
They have to save these rifles. They will have a buy into the next because of it. No option but.
He got burnt as a result. Bang's still very healthy here. Ready to hold down. He's got Boostio turn anti-flash for him here. Might need some help from him in a moment. Bang's good for the 1, and here comes Jaw! No connection. Busio just having to get away from the explosion. Now the Nightfall defensively. EU ready to hold his ground. Little wingman action. EU playing close. Jaw got smashed. Super very, very low. And yeah, little spray down from EU is pretty good for Derek. The last option didn't last much longer. Space being taken by EG. They're now set up in Octagon.
Look at Apoth. He has his ultimate. Could be a moment to place that and get a kill, but it's actually Superman cross map. Deals with Asuna somehow.
It's that lurking Omen. Superman has ultimate available. That TP is there. Apoth is down. They need the Omen smokes on this side if they want to be able to kill it behind them, but they have to slow this up. Here comes that TP play now. The drag of the rotations over towards A. Guiding Light catches EU. He's forced to now play tentatively here from behind triple. Standard smokes and E would love to interrupt this plant, but Ringman gets the job done. He'll have to play back for retake. Thrash now for the attack as Derek goes hunting. Brought down before he found his mark. Oh, this is ugly. Oh, it's dirty. 100 Thieves trying to challenge into U-Haul, but EG had it locked down.
Containing towards the shower side of the map, using that extra initiator utility to clear out long here.
Still has that hold up so he can work it. Apoth stuck on top of the snake bite. Oh, Asuna got a freebie as well. 2-for-1 special. Nature fell to the paint shells. Oh man, EG completely shattered on that B-long position. Superman again has been ranging far and wide because that ultimate is available. Trying to dig something out.
30 seconds
Maybe
left.
can find a timing here on Boostio. Maybe can isolate a 1v1 and teleport back to his teammates in Hookah.
There's no fast rotation though for the B-side players. They can't go through TP from Hookah. Looks like Superman checked elbow there and cancelled, so he is raising.
What is that? How did they just get the kills? Dropping out of Hookah?
Just exploded out of Hookah.
That shouldn't be able to happen.
The double face for 100 Thieves. I guess they were vulnerable to it, stacked up an elbow the way they were. And now it's up to Cryo, who we have hardly spoken of in this game. He's been caught swinging between the two sides like a pendulum, getting pulled out of position. Now he has to pull it together for the Thieves.
Launching smoke.
And frankly, it's 100 Thieves right now playing a better game, but it's the EG players making miracles happen.
Nice try.
That's one. Derek here tests Cryo, now starting to run out of that buffer. Time is ticking. Superman shows himself, then backs away. Cryo, no other option but to go for it here. On the defuse, and Derek says no.
100 Thieves have been displaying so many different looks of their...
Look over towards Showers, but nothing more. Trailblazer looking to check short here. There's the molly to try and catch them coming down short, but EG are ready for it. Superman's already been able to wrap around. What a timing he found. Cryo's going to be forced back by the Dizzy, and Super's waiting for him. He is in the cookie jar, in the worst way possible, and nobody can stand against him. Rushing out of Shower there. 100 Thieves completely overwhelmed by the pace of EG.
What a cool hit onto that A site from EG, pinching the players in lamps, the teleport in from Superman. Just going right through the Brimstone ultimate laid down. Doesn't have a care in the world. 1 versus 2, the time is just dwindling, so Bang, yeah, not even going to attempt to go for this. Going to bring that.
Trailblazer checks down into U-Haul, forces Asuna off the truck. Super, another TP!
It's so cool. It's just so cool. He's TP'd all the way into heaven.
He's looking down at his subjects and EU. I never knew he'd be walking into that. Now to smoke it off, insult to injury. Bang gets ahead of it at least. Super, doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Tell you what, when he may lack in stature outside of the server, he brings inside. What a Goliath. And now it's your boy Boosty, who again has looked frustrated, thwarted many a time in this game. Flash double face.
Every little detail, the jiggle, they spot him, the flash next when they know he'll be watching the angle with the crosshair. Every fine detail from EG ironed out.
Back over towards CT now for EG, but they are biding their time.
30 seconds
Molly the corner. Now we walk on in. Wingman at the 4. Bang gonna have to pick his spot here perfectly, but EU never had an opportunity to take a fight. There's the orbital strike. Jorg jumps out of it. Bang can't see through it. And that's a showstopper kill on Asuna, who is waiting in elbow. Down to 2 here for 100 Thieves. Jorg gonna sit tight for now in elbow. Clears the back of it, of course, with that bomb buddy.
This EG crossfire is fantastic.
Bang's got no choice but to try and break through one arm of this pincer. They're going after Derek instead. Job done. Oh, they turn the
How did they break it?
The passive ankle. Super can't do it. Just one, and Cryo barely
break that crossfire. 3-prong. Legion, the best in the world.
Here comes a fast hit. Arsena swooping on in. Claims Jorg, but traded out instantly. Super immediately goes into Lamps. Finds 2 to face him down. Now we see the rest of the defenders working their way in.
100 Thieves love to get proactive on these A hits of pushing over the truck past it with Asena's double satchels. Apop is on a mad long flank right now towards Market. A lot of distance to cover.
Derek and Nature both have flashes here. They come out simultaneously, allowing Derek to push that smoke and wins out versus EU. Counter Dizzy comes in though, Boostio keeping it locked down here. Good pressure on Nature. And now it's up to Apop, who has that flank timing. Alongside Nature, who was low. 2 versus 2, jump peeks it, comes on through, bang, tucked in the corner. Not able to duck the shots. Here's the defuse attempt, but Cryo in the rough. What was that? Speak the devil's name, and he doesn't appear.
Oh, what a flick shot.
Creates some spacing. Still 100 Thieves slow on this approach, very slow. Jorg loves it. Oh, he loves a bit of argy-bargy Wyatt, and he's looking for more. Paint shells go down yet again. Jorg eventually falls. There's EU who's gotten into the fight. And to the back of the side as well. Cryo can scoop that spike up and make a play for it. Nature will have to wait for his teammate to get in position on this flank.
Oh, Nature! Oh, not! What a shot on the bench. Apop on this flank again. Cryo has to be weary. This is 3 rounds in a row he's come from this angle.
I think Nature just waits for this, backs off of it, but what an important kill to take now. Make this a 2v1. Cryo none the wiser. Sees the bullets whiz past him, but can't break out of that chokehold. And that was EG's economy. That was swinging, hanging. And if 100 Thieves don't wager anything, EG are not going to respond. They're like dormant on B for the time being. All this util, smoke and mirrors. Eventually 100 Thieves have to commit. And now it's tired. Nature trying to hold and steps up. Arsena's able to find his way now into the effective range of this judge, and it could have been so beautiful. But Apop is spring forward from the back of the side with just 8 points of help, but it's a lot to ask for now. Would have to have brought down 2. And the numbers advantage for 100 Thieves gets exacerbated.
And he's calling for that rotate.
Yeah, we'll draw Cryo out. Crash here.
Actually, to re-clear. Wow, bang caught Boostio on the run.
And he had no choice. There's no choice now but for 100 Thieves to commit to this A side. And the rotates are coming back.
30 seconds left.
Wingman gonna do his best to get the spike down and will be able to. It's going to be a full 5 versus 3 retake. Cryo with a molly, with an orbital strike. That could turn the tides. But on the opposite side, still so many ultimates to play with so much utility. This would be a miracle for 100 Thieves to pull it off.
Now some flank pressures are all being generated. Boostio caught Jorg though. Here it is. Apop! He's fully blind! Humanity! Turn to a scorch mark on the ground now. We're even in numbers. 3v3, Boostio inside the mosh. Has to push up, but Derek's going to be there to receive him. It's Cryo pushing up, trying to interrupt the defuse. Gets the molly there, but gets brought down by Superman, who saves the day again.
Full 5-on-5 retake now. Situation that EG have certainly practiced. They know what utility they want to send out to burst back into this site.
Orbital strike from the defenders. Arsena! Say it ain't so! Gets caught out by it. Apop's good for that one. Cryo has to back out of elbow. Now the numbers favor EG, and Cryo can't put it out. He's overwhelmed!
The protocol is perfect from Evil Geniuses.
Another clear of B-Long. EG, I think, have sniffed this one out. Here it comes. Oh! That's his head ripped off by EU. 3 haircuts.
Oh, EU!
Doesn't know what hit him there. EU was beautiful.
Perhaps giving up too much space. They had no idea what was happening in shower. It almost felt like they thought they had eyes on it or smoke on it, something. Judgment completely caught. EU just fully walked up.
Such a huge round here for 100 Thieves. Remember, just the one Vandal they brought in here. They explode onto the site.
Here's Apop coming from Market for the millionth time. And Arsena way too ready. Nature caught as well.
Time for approach.
Okay.
They just waltz on in and take that. EG gave up too much space towards shower.
From the rotate. Superman's timing will be pretty late. It's being watched for anyway. Dizzy out of elbow. Arsena blinded up. Couldn't win that fight against Apop. It was all too easy. And he's able to swing that corner. 2 for Apop. Jorg got taken down by the molly though, and Nature wants to pressure this back corner. 1 is good. 2 even better. Derek's going to make sure of it now. It's bang. In that 1 versus 3. Inside the pit.
Oh, this game is so close!
Wild spray. But EG secure it.
Was able to get that in the midst of all of it as well. He was 1 orb away. Got it. Pop that ultimate off.
Followed up by a Nightfall. That is going to catch onto the elbow play here. And will allow Bang to come forward. He checks the side. He's not diving that smoke, is he? He is. He's in the smoke. From the other side, Nature's getting pressured pretty heavily here, but he's grouped up with Derek. Arsena, though, satchel in. Caught by Derek, and now he tries to back away, but the Seas holds him in place. Apot tries. But it's up to Jorg. All on Jorg. As it so often is, to try and close the game out here. But he is caught by the thrash.
Now that's an adjustment. What a fantastic call from 100 Thieves. You guys like playing for your retakes? All right, Ben, we're going to run at you in those positions where you're setting up.
He hears it all. Does he dive in? What? That'll be pretty good. Even better. Bang has to go wild to bring him down. And Superman has already struck gold.
Oh, he saw nothing.
EG can end it here. They can go to a third map on this Thrifty. Bang. Wanted to force Jorgamo out of it. Just a little bit of a pick to catch Apod. Spike is now down. Wingman makes sure of that. And now back. Bang retreats. Derek with a sheriff here from heaven. Boostio and EU have a double face right now. Here comes two players out from vents as well. Nature paves the way. Jorg gonna try and capitalize, but he gets caught by Boostio. Holds his ground, sets his feet. And it'll be Nature. Oh, Nature! There's nothing human about it! This guy is something else, and EG! Thrifty the Thieves to take us to a third!
I mean, that's outlandish from the rookie IGL, his first year in partnership.
Jorg wanted a sneak up cut there, spotted out by the turret. Lucky to get out alive. Can't say the same for Apoth though. Cryo shuts him down instantly. Finally, Cryo on a duelist here. Chance to have that skill expression on display.
We've seen him on Omen. We've seen him on Brim. Steelverse. The weak Jorgamo. His ex-teammate taken down.
Super in trouble. He's going to be pinched in this corner, and he knows it. EU descends upon him. Nature from heaven at least able to trade it. But knows he needs to pull the plug for now. EG fighting from a two-player disadvantage.
There are a few players that could get killed theoretically by one shot. Dart Asuna barely around the corner.
It licked at his feet, but he snuck around the corner. Here comes a flash in. Nature shut down. Never managed to alight from heaven. Beautiful shooting from Derek, but it's just not going to cut the mustard. Hedwig has a look up mid.
And EU playing quite relaxed there. Hasn't expended any utility yet. Superman. My God, he is an animal on this map, Mitch.
A wide jump peak, though, to be fair. Boostio exposing himself in a big way. Superman leaves around with 3. We'll have to be happy with that. So many times he's repeated that same volume of frags. Such an impact fragger this match.
The entirety of Apoth's util is scattered across B. Camera broken.
Take flight.
And Apoth believes that it will be ending on A. Begins to rotate UCT already. Nature, great catch with the first. Apoth needs to accelerate to help his IGL convert this 2v1.
Just holds the line. Bang steps up and is sat back down. So which one is it going to be? Okay, Hunter's Fury here from Boathouse. Superman! Yep. Gonna get his wings clipped there. Jorgamo tried to take that fight with the Outlaw. Arsena able to catch him. Nate just swings on in though. Does get pinged by the recon, and Cryo wants to follow it up. Just the one. 2 defenders left now. Working opposite sides of it, but they'd much rather contain 100 Thieves in the blast radius here.
And 100 Thieves do a good job.
So he sends a shock in after it. Big damage on Apoth.
EG have stacked up towards this A site though. Some clean shots could result in an upset round win. Superman starts it off.
2 from Super! Can he do more? Jorg chimes in with his own sheriff now. And this town ain't big enough for the 2 of these teams. Someone's got to fall. And the timing's going to be good for this swing out of smoke. I think Derek's gotten behind them. It doesn't matter. Super goes again. Spanks 100 Thieves.
Ends of EU. Obviously, there are a lot of areas on Ascent where those high-end weapons can get damage done. Cryo, Blade Storm, headshot converted.
What?
Oh my God, and a Boostio now as well.
He had to ping off the recon and still Boostio wins it out. Now this is awkward, back and forth, these teams threatening to thrifty each other. EU brings Apot to heal, and now it's up to Derek and Nature. And they both have to play from heaven. Decent weapons. Seeded over to 100 Thieves now. They're going to have to play off the flash. Nature drops down, but he's in with the paranoia. Derek at 4 HP. I'm telling you.
It's the Bucky Blade Storm combo for Jorgamo on Ascent once again, Mitch.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Cryo tests CT briefly. Jorg from above. I don't know if Bang was aware of it anyway. Jorg got taken down. Arsena clips his wings. Flyboy needs to hit the hanger until next time. TP for Superman here. Got to play a pinged out on the site. They're very low. Oh, they're so low. Cryo down at 29. Boostio trying to hold his ground. Pressure coming in from stairs, but again, the KO's brought down.
Oh, what a shot!
It's up to Derek. Arsenal hiding in Boathouse now. Timing is everything, but time is short for Derek, and he finds the swing. But Arsenal was quicker. 3 Ks for the young gun.
For blow, Giorgimo has the operator. Gets a shot off, but can't connect.
Timing! Cryo gets a free timing.
Oh,
That's all he's gonna
Superman!
have. Superman is the immovable object. Now Ewan Bang clambering here into some kind of position on the A side. EG might have found a way in.
Try to timing this, he does!
He's not got it. Jorga's watching that. I think he got spotted as well on the way through. And it's just the EU. And as you do, jump and take the shot. EG get one back. Bang's gotten in. Superman playing so passively. Yep, they've allowed 100 Thieves onto the side. There might be something here. Nature just jiggling from heaven. Smoke thrown up in his way. Hunter's Fury up for the attackers here. EU, they're not in the best place to make use of it. Will Al drone up towards heaven, though?
Double stack towards tree. Mecha does have flashes. When this suppression wears off, could be able to blind both these players.
Jorga going to want to dash out behind this with the tailwind, I'm sure. Pings one around the corner, sees a second. He knows it's stacked heavily. Cloudburst throws down. He has to find another axis of approach here. And here it is. APOC comes on the flank. Jorg explodes it now. Ewan Bang have to hold it down. Oh, the correction wasn't there. And it's up to Derek. Sat outside of hell. EU is embedded and 100 Thieves get another one. They can't. APOC forced away. Already the Hunter's Fury trained on him. Jorg out from logs. Okay, brings the KO down. That could be rectified, but not if Derek has something to say about it. Cryo moves up. Spike is loose on B, but there's time at least for EU to get in behind it. Bring Arsena back. Have 3 players to work with. Paranoia here. Will interrupt, but a Cryo waiting. What patience from him. It's 3 in the round. What a way to silence the doubters. Derek gets a gun at least, but that's about it. And the fast hit from 100 Thieves really just washes EG away. Bingo!
He stepped up so much for them. Giorgimo placed in the corner. Does he get hit by the 0 point? Yes, I believe he did. They know he's there. He's getting spammed.
He's just got to hold his ground. He's got no choice but to go for it. Trying to swing for the fence, but it's a foul ball, Wyatt.
He lost the ability to dash away because of that well-placed knife from Arsena.
30 seconds left.
And it's almost a certainty they convert this last round. 9 rounds on Ascent attack is just so strong. Such great calling from Boostio. And frankly, it was a very straightforward half. They really just had free reign over the B site.
Nothing subtle about it, Wyatt. There's no reinvention of the wheel. It's good, solid Valorant. Honest Valorant. There's a flash that did not affect Cryo in the slightest.
They displayed good fundamentals on this half within the hit.
Almost